is the counter at 0? What happened? Why did the counter go to 0? 1045. Okay. That was odd. Let's see. Does the thing work? Oh goodness gracious. Oh, where did it go? The counter just disappeared. Oh, this is not a good start at all. We're having technical difficulties and we've just started, ladies and gentlemen. Oh dear. I'll have to go find this thing again. Okay. Holy moly. It takes 5 years just to open File Explorer. Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting here for a little bit because the counter just decided that it was the best time to crash. That's not what I wanted to open. Goodbye. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. It takes... I'm just sitting here waiting. Okay, open. Just open. Used to be installed. What in the world? The whole thing just crashed. Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting here for a little bit. Okay, will you go up now? No, you're still not going up. Something wrong with the keybinds, probably. No, there's nothing wrong with the keybinds. This thing's just broken. No, it's working now. Okay, it's working now. Whoop-de-doo, it's working. Finally. I don't know what was up with that. I'm looking at the alright. Hopefully the counter's working in the actual stream because it's lagging for me again. So just start this up. Let's begin. And I think it's pretty obvious, but this is the new overlay and everything, so that's nice. And the checking chat will be a little hard for me at the moment because, yeah, just I think I can check. Yeah. All right, doing a quick counter check at the moment to see if it works. Oh, it seems to be working on my end. I can only hope it's working on yours. I just want this thing already. It's been months. Why is it so laggy? That's my question. I have absolutely no clue. Put Reggie Ice on hold for now because this rat is more of my priority at the moment. Well over 1,000. So that's always nice. Oh dear, I just realized the timer's being cut. Oopsies. give me a couple of seconds while I edit the timer down. Filters, crop, take it out. My sincere apologies. Okay, it works now. Oh, what in the world happened to the timer? It just reset to 1002. This computer's having a darn heart attack right now. The timer just decided to be the proper time to die. The counter, not the timer. Alright. Oh, I shut the thing. Oh no. Give me a moment and I shut the thing on accident. Now I have to open File Explorer again. But I mean, at least I think the new overlay looks nice, in my opinion. HDMI cable is also quite interesting. It's bent around in a weird shape. 1 second. My darn file decided it'd be correct time to not work. Next. Yeah. Next. Finish. Thank you, jeez. Holy moly. This just is going downhill from here. I hope it's not lagging too badly on your end. What can I say? I can only hope. Here we go. Donk. No, it didn't go up. That's not good. Why? Okay, it's going up now. Whoop-de-doo. Come on. We're gonna get it tonight. Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's get this. It's just dying at the moment. Stream is lagging. Alright, saying it's not experiencing enough video. I mean, at this point, there just isn't much I can do. I try, but I try to not make it lag. Wow. 1 Zigzagoon. Beautiful. I honestly do quite like this new overlay. It took me a while to find it though. And I mean a while. Get everything set up also took quite a bit. I'm glad it all finally worked, but it's still lagging like crazy today, so I'm not sure if it did entirely work. Looks like it did, so. And yes, if you are wondering, I am not running a face cam, I just decided to use that tiny box as to put a giant Zigzagoon sprite. That is exactly why it's there. doggo. Just gotta run away from the doggo. Oh, I was very confused of why this was a random encounter. I thought I ran to the Zigzagoon and I was very confused of why the animation was different. Well, that's wonderful. Just run into this guy right here. Gosh, YouTube's having an actual seizure. I really hope it's not lagging too bad on your end. It's really bad on mine, I'll tell you that. With my tiny box on YouTube where I can see what's going on, it just doesn't exist. It's just a rotary wheel at that point. Can we get this thing tonight, please? My luck isn't exactly the best. Alright, no Zigzagoon's beautiful. I love how this overlay makes me feel professional. Just a tiny little side note and gimmick. It just makes everything look nicer in my opinion. All organized and everything. I mean, sure, it is lacking a face cam, but we can just use that as more space to showcase the Zigzagoon we will hopefully eventually get. If we can just be lucky for once. And it'd also be nice if YouTube just stopped lagging. It'd definitely be nice for you guys. I spelled Zigzagoon incorrectly in the thumbnail. Not thumbnail. Oh dear. Yeah, that's gonna have to be there we go. Just hopefully no one noticed that. Hopefully. What button? Yeah, there's one over here. That. We found one. I think a shiny right now would be much appreciated. Given that YouTube is self-imploding on itself, it just won't load. Ooh, 2 of them. You reach 1,006, or about to hit 1,100 real soon. You know what? I see my Regice hunt taking less time than this, even though the odds are pretty much halved for this Zigzagoon. Ironically. Let me put in the most recent shiny box. I need a white and red Zigzagoon. You. No. It's not that one. It's bound to be one of these. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. Alright, Zigzagoon spawn. Getting through these fast. because that's time efficiency right there. Two of them over here. I say like I expect something, but in reality the odds are just awful. I mean, it's like 1 in 500, isn't it? And oh my goodness gracious, YouTube is still having a heart attack. Oh dear me. Still just self-imploding. At least the counters are working out nicely. At least I can say that. Alright. Oh, I ran into the blip bug. Oops. It's not exactly what I meant to do. Not exactly the plan here. Alright, 2 of them here. Still no shiny. Not doing too well here at all. Not doing too well here at all. Wow. Still going really bad over there. It's nearly a minute behind. I don't know why YouTube all of a sudden decides that it's gonna be very laggy. It might be the new overlay and everything. It's very possible it's causing it to go slower. But I doubt it because the overlay isn't that big. And plus it makes it look considerably nicer. Of course mine's the empty face cam. Listen, I just need one of you guys to be red or something. So that'll be a big help. So many of you I've encountered. You can definitely hear that the CPU is... Oh, I hit the animation. Well, CPU is definitely being powered hard at the moment. And we're cutting it so close to this thing. $1,072. And still no candy cane. It's probably what I'll end up naming it though. Candy cane. Turn my microphone a little higher so you can hear my voice better. I think that'll... I ran into the nicket. Wonderful. And sadly still no shiny. So when I listen to the audio of myself on the actual stream, it sounds fine. It's just the it's taking forever to load. Ooh. Oh. wonderful. I ran to a random encounter. Alright, 17 minutes in. This one maybe? Nope. Down to 1,074. We are still going. Just don't want to go into the explanation mark. 1,075, 25 more to go, and you break the 1,100 barrier. Run away from that thing. Now the animations that the 3D sprites normally have are just not happening. Things I don't know how it looks like on your end. Actually, I'm gonna do a test. I'm gonna pull up the stream on my phone and see if it's incredibly laggy. I mean, it won't change anything, but at least I'll be able to see if it's awful for you guys. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Oh yeah, no, this is pretty bad. Holy moly. The screen's just not moving. Oh, no, no, no. Why is it that bad? Why in the world is it glitching and freezing like this? It gives me a problem with the Reliance packages, but there's not much I can do about that. Holy, okay. That doesn't make me feel any better now, does it? It's doing really bad. Holy. It's completely frozen. It's actually fully frozen. It's not? Oh. Okay. That's good. On my side, on the tiny little widget in the top left. Yeah, in the top left right now, I can watch the stream real time and see what's going on. But for mine, it's just frozen completely. Like it's barely moving. But I'm glad it's not for you. If it's not freezing for you, then that's okay. It doesn't matter too much if it freezes for me. After all, I'm not really the one watching it, so. Yeah. Oh, I just saw how it crashed. Yup. There it is. Looks like it just died. Oh dear. It's very inconsistent. At certain moments, it does okay. On other moments, it just dies. Like right now. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Well, there really isn't too much I can do about that, is there? You can see here. Oh, I mean, this is a last-ditch effort. I'm gonna stop the recording of the stream. And maybe then it'll help. Hoping it does. computer's getting real hot as well. It means it's working quite hard. CPU's having a field day at the moment. Well, hopefully my last ditch effort worked. Wow, it still hasn't stopped the recording. Oh dear. 9,000 kilobytes per second. 30. Oh, I mean, for me it's 34 frames per second. Yet it's completely frozen. Somehow that works. Because that can happen apparently. Alright, bye. Thank you, thank you for at least telling me my thing isn't entirely tragic at the moment. And, I wish you a cabbage farewell, if you get the reference. At least I got to see that it works for you. I mean, I didn't get to see if it works, but at least you got to see it work. That's always something, I guess. Wow. This tiny mouse-like creature is a curse. It just doesn't want to change its colors. Getting rid of as many things as I possibly can to make it run smoother. I am doing everything in my power. Oh, it's another random encounter. Wonderful. You know what sucks? The biggest thing that sucks about this is the fact that the overlay and its animations won't be working because the darn thing's at like 1 frame per second. Rip all the animations, but at least the background and the core parts of the overlay is still there. Seriously, I have no idea what could be causing this tremendous amount of lag. It might simply be because my computer or this PC that I'm using has not a lot of power in its CPU, but it seems to have okay here on my OBS statistics, and like my OBS is running at a fair nearly 40 frames per second, so that's not bad. Of course, the kilobytes per second aren't small, but that's expected because I'm running what, like 15 different components here in OBS. Guess we've just reached a hope for the best scenario, and that we get a shiny Zigzagoon, because that's also apparently impossible at the point. It's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I see. Come on, just one of you. Just one of you need to be shiny. That's all that there needs to happen. One of you gotta be shiny. That would be fantastic. Maybe we'll go up to like 1,100 today. Maybe. Imagine a clutch one right here, or something cool happens. I don't know. Run away from this thing. Where can I collect my insane stroke of luck ticket? I think a bullet box. Oh, I ran straight into one. Oh boy, boy. Anything, I need anything at this point. Just something. That is all I ask for. You, be shiny. I command you. He's a disobedient Zigzagoon. Or is it a she? I guess we're about to find out. Ah, it's a he. There we go. I got it right the first time. Look at that. See, this is the point in time where a good gamer chair would be nice. Wow, we've peaked at 3 viewers, even though the stream is currently running at like what? Wait, it's fixed. Kind of. It's still like a minute behind mine, but it's semi-fixed. It's actually running okay now. Wow. Well, I'm surprised. It's actually running okay. Woohoo! That's a small victory right there. Stream's no longer lagging. That is fantastic. That is actually fantastic. No longer experiencing horrible lag. Oh, okay. Now we've just ran into one of these again. Yeah, I'm woohoo, stoked that it's no longer lagging. I gotta say. So definitely a nice, juicy victory right there. And there's just a bunch of blip bugs. And we're residing at 2 viewers. That's more than usual. Pleasant turn of events. Very, very pleasant indeed. See, this is where we get the shiny to get, you know, the cherry on top. I mean, that's a little extravagant given my luck, but still. No, there is always a possibility. That this one right here, I don't know. There's always a chance. So yeah, I basically don't touch Zigzagoon hunts off stream because I am very scared. How did I even encounter that? Interesting. I'm very, very scared that I'll get the shiny Zigzagoon off stream and I just won't have my reaction or anything filmed because, like I said, I've been at this for nearly 1,100 encounters, 1,095 at this point, I think. It's 1,096. It's been a lot. So it'll feel nice once we get this thing. Done for about 30 minutes now. Alright. Reset this entire patch of grass again. Glad the stream finally got sorted out. Right here. up button. Alright, 2 more till 1,100. That's I guess another milestone to hit. I suppose so. Oh, that right there. I think we're at 1,099 right now. Just run away. Imagine I failed this shiny, that'd be hysterical. It would suck for me, but it'd be hysterical for anyone that watches it. It would actually be funny. I think we just hit 1,100 right now. 32 minutes in. We've already found darn 60 of them. It's right around 1,040 something. Come on. I think if we do get a shiny, that'd be a fantastic way to end the stream. Oh hey, you can now see the overlay in its full glory because all the sprites are working. Yeah, the overlay is at its peak right now. Because I think when it was all glitched out, the sprites weren't moving at all, so... Would you look at that? The overlay is pretty now too. Not a single... 5 blip bugs. That's unlucky. That's unfortunate. There they are. Hit that up button. Glad the counter's working now as well. So another small victory. Here we go. I just need one of you guys to be shiny. That is all I'm asking for right here. Just one candy cane Zigzagoon. All of my shinies are from the max lair, so I haven't... Well, actually, on a previous account that got deleted, I did get a shiny... Oh, it's C-Dot's evolution. Nuzleaf, I think it's called. From a max raid den. Which I was hunting on the second reset. But other than that, I have not gotten any shiny other than the max lair. None from the Masuda method, none from the encounter method. Only max lair, so looks like Zigzagoon will be my first. And the funny thing is, I wasn't even planning on hunting Zigzagoon. Just me and a friend decided that, you know what, we want to do a shiny race, and asked him what Pokemon we want to do. He's like, Zigzagoon. And decided to be okay. And here we are, over 1,100 encounters over the Zigzagoon. Oh, and if you were wondering, the race hasn't ended yet. There you are. Come here. I'm trying to think if a red and white Zigzagoon even exists anymore. Let's get this guy out of here. There's one over there. Alright, we'll get this one. Wow. I know the odds aren't stellar. It's like 1 in 500 after encountering all of them. They're not good at all yet. But I can tell you, I'm stoked that YouTube finally stopped glitching and that the overlay works. Considering I spent like, what, 4 hours on this overlay, so I'm definitely stoked about that. And that I got the counter to finally work. That's a big thing as well. Just run away from you. Another Zig. Oh, I thought we'd get a bunch of back-to-back Zigzagoon spawns. I know. I have a gut feeling that one of these next ones will be shinies. I keep telling myself this, but oh, and that Tapu Fini in the most recent shinies, that was a first encounter max lair, the first max lair where I was just randomly going through max lair in the nighttime because I was bored, and I found a shiny Tapu Fini. So that's why that's there. And as for the Regis, I've been trying the hunting that off stream as well. I would say I'm nearing the around 50 range. Soft resets there. That's why that's in the on hold position. And the previous shinies, all of them were on stream, except for Uxie and Tapu Fini, which ironically are both legendaries, which I just find hilarious. But yeah, there's a backstories against those. Oh yeah, my first Max Lair shiny was Uxie. It was like what 11 at night, just sitting on a couch and just found it. So basically same story with Tapu Fini. Alright, more Zigzagoons. I think might end it in a bit. We're at all ones right now, look at that. Maybe at like 11:20-ish. Then we'll end it. Definitely go at it, well, maybe go at it again tomorrow. If not, there's gonna be a weekend where I just grind the Zigzagoon. Like that. The shiny hunt I started the shiny hunt back in November of last year, so it's been around a while. It's definitely been around a while. Hello. There's no point of running away because killing them isn't slower. Just quick bada bing bada boom and just run away. We've gotten a lot of them tonight, nearly 70 encounters in a measly 40 minutes. That's quite good, if I do say so myself. Like, those are not bad. It's not a bad time at all. See, I'm just gonna look up and see a red Zigzagoon and just lose any control I had over myself at that moment. I can already see that happening. Alrighty. Come on. Just give me one of these. I'll do a quick audio check. Here, so. Alright, audio works A-okay. Good to know. Run away from that thing. We're almost there, ladies and gents. We're almost there. By there, I mean 115 mark. Are we already past it? We're 4 past it. Well, I suck at counting. Today we learned that. On the part of the gameplay is cut out from the top screen over there because the overlay just did fully fit my capture card, but it's only a little bit, and I'd rather have an overlay than an overlay, so always that to keep in mind. I think this marks the 120th encounter. Yep. That's it, alright. I think we'll go until 11:20. Then we'll call the stream a day. We'll definitely do a longer stream tomorrow, day after that. Let's see, this guy right here. Imagine if there's one in these last couple of minutes, that'd be so incredible. That would be awesome. Just like the final minutes to end it off once and for all. They'll probably end up trying to catch in a Premier Ball. And I definitely won't be false swiping it because of those recoil moves. Be a funny fail, but I think I've done my research because it's been quite a bit. This is definitely my longest hunt, even in previous Pokemon games that I've played. Not a single one has gone over 1,000 for me. So, alright. Spawn right here. Like that. Oops. There we go. Yeah, another one spawn. Oh, I have to reset them all. Wonderful. Hit that. Alright, it's 120, so I think we'll clear them off in this area. It's not there. Alright, last one. Donk. Alright, so then we end the night out 1,125. That's not even a bad number to end at, if I'm to be totally honest. Quite like that. That is quite a nice number. I think on that note, I shall see you later, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, but you know what, it's been nice, and I got the overlay to work, so yeah, thanks for tuning in, and hopefully we get it next time. If my computer loads.